Stirring no trouble, ain't looking for a fight. Just a kettle on the burner and a story for the night. Pull up a chair, pour a cup, lean in close and see. We ain't got the sugar, but we got the tea. Hot tea, no sugar, that's how we do. Sipping on the truth, no need to chew. We don't want the beef, just a spilling spree. Hot tea, no sugar, come sit with me. So settle in, y'all, it's time to brew. Hot tea, no sugar, coming right to you.
Welcome back to Hot Tea No Sugar, where we want to know all the stuff and we don't want the fluff or a bluff. Yeah, I'm your co-host. I'm one of your three co-hosts, Kelsey Cromar, joined by Samantha Holcomb and Taylor Ball McIntyre. And we're on episode 4, guys.
It's nutty.
That's freaking exciting. Let's go.
It
We
is.
have an extremely special episode today. This is going to be
Yes.
like my favorite yet. So what do we got going on?
So today we're going to talk about how crazy social media can be and how successful you can be at social media with a little bit of courage and some consistency, and how it can be life-changing.
Full-time job.
Yeah, a
It
full-time job. It can change your life, and we're sitting next to that proof of how it can change your life.
Yeah.
So, Taylor, introduce her.
We have Amy Jackson here. I've known Amy for a little while. I was fortunate to be her realtor. I think my mom knows your mom, and
Yep.
Amy has over 2 million followers across social media. It is
Crazy.
her
Give me
full-time job.
goosebumps.
It's her full-time job, and she makes a damn good living with it. So we just kind of wanted to dive into that. Maybe help you guys. Have her give you some tips, tell you what she has up her sleeve coming up soon. Yeah, we hope you guys enjoy.
Let's go. So, Amy, you want to introduce yourself and like what
Sure.
kind of content do you make that made you so famous?
So, I'm Amy Jackson. I'm 37, married, have 3 girls, and I post relatable everyday content, which I think is why I have seen success because there's a lot of like fake online. There's a lot of people trying to be people that they're not, and then they'll clean up their house and have it perfect. I'm like, it's messy. I'm gonna show you it because
Yes.
most people want to see their lives reflected on other people. And I'll show you the mess. I'll show you the kids fighting in the background. I don't edit it out. I leave it in. And then
Right.
people relate to that because, like, my kids fight in the background too. So they love that. And they just like that real, authentic content. And it's easy for me because I don't have to fake it. I just film and it happens.
It's that unaesthetic trend.
Yeah.
You know, like my
Yes.
house isn't always tidy. Like my
Yeah.
house is unaesthetic.
Yes.
You're just a
That's-
normal person.
yeah.
man. That's
Yep.
so cool.
Yep.
I always say that don't ever come to my house if you want to be aesthetically pleased because you will not be. Like you
Sam came to my house while I had an actual duck living in my bathroom for days.
I thought we weren't telling anybody about
Well,
that. I mean,
Well, they
like-
can't see it.
Okay.
See it. We could tell them about it. But this duck, I had like pee pads all over the floor, and they make a mess
Aw.
with water. And
It looked
I-
like an actual bomb went off.
I
in
could
there.
never show anybody that in real
Yeah.
life. But Sam walked into my bathroom, and I'm like,
I said, I'm your person. I can see that. Like
I love it.
it's okay.
and I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm not comfortable enough to show them my bathroom looked like that day.
Get it.
Maybe one day. But anyways.
Okay. So tell us a little bit about, your first steps into TikTok and what your life looked like before the fame.
Okay, so I lived in income-based apartments my whole adult life. The same ones. I had a little 2-bedroom, and then when we had more kids, we moved up to the 3-bedroom. I lived there for probably over 10 years, and I truthfully thought I would die there. I was like, oh, this is just my life. I'm never gonna get out of it because I mean it's hard to, everybody struggles and you got bills and this and that. And I was like, this is my life. That's okay. And I was just, an everyday mom. I worked. I was on welfare. I got food stamps. I got assistance. And I just did my best. And I started posting on TikTok. It was around the pandemic time. It was just kind of like we were all stuck in the house and bored. And looking for somebody other than children to talk to.
Sure.
So just started posting, found some mom friends, and just started posting mom content, and it just kind of blew up from there. It was interesting to see it just kind of play out because I never expected it, never in a million years that I think it
Yeah.
would be what it
To
is
go
today.
from welfare to what you're doing now,
Mhm.
like, holy moly.
It's wild.
That's
Because
amazing.
most people don't really like make it out of that
Right,
ever.
Mhm.
right.
So that's
We get stuck in the
It's
system.
generational. It's
Yeah.
generational, yeah.
and
Now your kids are freaking set.
Yes. And that's what I think is people like to see that because I have a lot of followers that are in my exact position 3 years ago and they're stuck in that cycle of, we started making a little bit more money, but now my rent's increased and then I lose my food. You can't get out of it. And unless you bring in an insane amount of money from somewhere that you don't plan on it doing, you're not going to be able to get out of there. But I'm kind of showing that it is possible. And social media is so possible for so many people. And that's why it's amazing because it doesn't matter who you are, you can turn it into something and achieve all kinds of things.
and you probably really do give people that hope
Yeah.
and that missing piece that I think that people are so desperately seeking. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Mhm.
And if you can be that little bit of light, maybe they'll just get enough courage,
Yes.
to just start posting.
Absolutely.
And you show that it's very achievable.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
So, at what moment, did you realize that TikTok's more than just fun? Like, I'm not just doom scrolling. Like, this is my job. Like, was
Yeah.
there a certain video that hit? Was there a certain monetary value that was in your dashboard that?
There was a little bit of both. So, at first I just posted just every day, like just me and the kids. We did trends, we did dances, and they were okay. And then I started posting like different struggles that I was going through. My house is a mess. I can't keep up with it. I was having really bad anxiety, and I was depressed at the time because we was all going through the COVID stuff. It was a hard time, and I was just kind of posting real vulnerable, raw things, and people were really into that. So that kind of helped me gain that following. And then I was able to start monetizing from views and I joined the Creator Fund. And that brought in an okay amount of money. It was nothing crazy, but it was a nice help for like just bills and extras and stuff like that. And then there was different like opportunities that came about with brands being like, well, we'll pay you $100 if you make a video on this. And I'm okay. And we kind of touched in there. And then I got invited into a program on TikTok. It used to be called TTCC. And it was kind of like a program that you always see those like really crappy mobile gaming ads when you're scrolling. They're
Yeah.
like, we want you to make those. I'm like, okay, and if you're offering me money, I'll
that was
jump in.
real.
It was real, yes. So
Okay.
we jumped in, we started making mobile gaming ads, and that's the program that changed the lives of probably 5,000 people. There was probably, at first, there's 500 people in there. People started realizing there's real money to be made here. Everybody invited their friends in, and it was a huge thing back when it first started because we went from bringing in, it was all, the views generated different kinds of money. So if the video went viral, you can make a lot, but you could also make a penny if it didn't get any views. So it was kind of like some people would be really successful, some would struggle. You never knew what you was going to make, but if you kept at it and really just posted, you had the potential to bring in thousands, if not tens of thousands. And somebody made 100,000 one month. It was insane money.
Awesome. So I guess explain it a little better. It's an app or it's a game that they
It's a
want to.
program within TikTok.
Okay.
So they invite you in. They have like a list of advertisers. So they could be Dice Dreams, they could be Bridget app, and then you apply to it, and then you make the ad, and then based on how they like it, they will push it out there. So they
Playing the
might put some
game.
ad spend behind it. Yeah, so you can
So
like
they were games.
some of them are games, some of them are money apps. There's so many different ones. There's so many. But at first it started out as mainly gaming ads. So you would like pretend to play the game and it was like obviously fake gameplay. You'd be like, oh my gosh, I'm never gonna do this. And it was like so like stupid. You'd be like, where do I go? It's obviously you go this way, but you had to act like you were going the wrong way. And then it really helps for engagement too, because people are like, why can't they figure it out? They are doing this on
Rage
purpose.
bait.
And then you kind of
Yeah.
rage baited them, but
That
it
pissed
helped
me
you.
off.
Me too.
I swear.
It worked. It really
This is
worked.
Amy's people off.
I get really mad. But it works. I can't knock it.
Right.
That's hysterical.
It all spends the same.
It does,
Right.
exactly.
How-
So,
Go ahead.
sorry. I was just moving on. No, but we can
We're gonna get in trouble from our fans for
interrupt.
Interrupted.
I was just gonna ask, how long did it take you to create like like a consistent income
So,
from that? Like, what did that timeline look like?
when I first just started doing the ad program, it was making good money to where I was like, this is going to be supplementing what I'm bringing in. And then I would say within 3 to 6 months, I was like, this is going to change the game. It's going to increase our rent. It's going to make us lose everything. We might look into getting into a house instead of staying here. And it was bringing in minimum $20,000 a month. So I was like, we got to kind of get this way and
It's crazy.
do other things. Minimum.
So what with being on, I guess, food stamps and EBT
Mhm.
and stuff, like, do you remember the day that you had to report that income
Yeah.
and you were about to lose all of that?
Yeah,
Were you
which
shitting your pants?
it was scary because I had done that my entire adult
It's your
life.
security.
It was a security of knowing that, this is here no matter what. We always have groceries, we always have insurance, we always have a roof over our head. And then because ads could make thousands or they could make pennies,
You
it's
don't
like,
know.
what's going to happen if we go gung ho into this and this is it? This is the income. So it was a little bit scary jumping in, but I was like, I got to take the opportunity because it's
Absolutely.
there.
Sink or swim.
Exactly.
That's how
So
real estate
it
is.
is.
Some months
And-
we make 20 to 50,000.
Mhm.
And then we
And
might
some
go
might-
3 months
without
with
paycheck
Zero.
period.
So
Oh,
if
yeah.
we don't
It's
balance
crazy.
our money,
is.
like, yeah.
So, do you remember the very first video you made that went viral? Do you remember what video it was?
Yes, it was overwhelmed. My house is a mess and I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. And, just because you see a mom struggling in a mess doesn't mean that they're this crappy person. They're just struggling. You should be kind to them. And that was a big thing that I started out with at first because there was so many videos for a while there, people just judging, mean, like your house is a mess. You're just a piece of crap mom. I'm like, I see the struggle underneath that. I see someone that's obviously trying and they're just really struggling with like their kids and stuff. Give them a boost. Be like, you got this. And then we would do time lapse cleaning videos and people just really like to see that because they were like, I'm struggling a little bit too. Hey, they are too. I'm not alone. And it just kind of helped them feel better. So those were definitely the first videos that went viral was just cleaning and regular everyday struggles of mom and being lonely and anxious and depressed and just struggling with those mental emotions, I guess you'd say.
That's crazy because like when I first was introduced to TikTok, I thought like I had to be some like dancing, singing,
Yep.
like I had to be the most talented person to really make it. And
Yep.
a freaking cleaning time lapse
Yeah.
is all it took. That's amazing.
The video that went viral on my TikTok is literally me sitting on my floor putting a diaper on my peacock. My kids bitching in the background talking about whose money is this?
Yeah.
People are in the comments like, answer your kid. And I'm like, she knows damn well it wasn't her money. So why should I stop what I'm doing to tell her whose money that is?
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's got millions of views.
Yeah, over 2 million.
Congrats, girl.
I mean, that's
awesome.
but the video that like I've sat and I've edited and I've thought about it,
Mhm.
and then the video that I just post for shits and gigs one
The
day,
one.
I'm like,
Every
yeah.
time.
this is the one that got me
Every time.
over 10,000 followers. That is
Love it.
insane.
That really is nuts, man.
But I think we need more positivity, like what you were trying to promote with people just trying to break people down. I think that's
Right.
important that you people
Yeah.
out
Mhm.
there learn
Forget-
to build people up
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forget
instead
that we're
of judging
human.
them online.
Mhm.
It's so easy to judge somebody
Oh,
online
yeah.
because you're behind it. I'm a keyboard warrior.
I get it. I get it.
100%. You come to my face and I would rather turn around and text you. Like I'm not you.
Yeah.
It's easier.
But oh shoot.
Yeah.
Anyways. Okay. So I guess we're at the
No, now it's Sam.
Okay, so
we got
how did your
Oh.
your family, your kids, your friends, like how did everyone react? Okay, we were, on welfare and in the system and now we have money and a house. Like
Mhm.
what was your family's reaction and like were they supportive? Were they
They
What
were
did that look like?
they were always supportive. My parents would support me through anything. They've never gave up on me through all of my trials and tribulations
Sure.
of life. And that's what's nice is, my mom did everything for me when I was struggling and stuff and now I can help her. So it's nice to be able to turn that around and now, if she needs a bill paid, I can pay her but instead of her having to pay my bill. And it's really nice to see it turn
Amazing.
like that. And
You
the
paid her
kids-
car off, didn't you?
I did. Yeah, I paid off her car and I'm hoping to pay off her house. That's the next goal and she deserves it
you.
all. She never gave up on me and
she really stepped in.
she did.
I
Oh,
feel
she
that to
did.
my core.
Yeah.
I mean,
That video almost made me cry of you giving that money to your mom. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
She just did not want to take
She
it
did
from you
not.
for
No,
nothing.
she
Was
did
that when you
not.
had her like in the basement?
did.
and
I
tricked
didn't
her?
see.
She's like,
tricked
no,
her.
you need things.
He does
You
too.
need
You
things.
need them. You need this.
How did the post go where I saw your mom was talking about getting a second job?
Yeah.
Did that post do well? Were you able to?
It's got a lot of views. It's so weird because Facebook, you'll never be able to figure out what post is gonna pay and what's not. So it's got more views than a lot of mine, but it's not paying as much as some of them. So
Right, because they know
it's
you're trying to actually make something from
right,
the damn thing.
exactly. So I can post a random one that has nothing to do with anything, and that'll be the one that gets a lot. And then I mean it's doing well for sure, but I wish it would do better. But you know,
Sure.
it is what it is. You'll never figure it out, and that's okay. You just keep posting and you cross your fingers and you wait to see what happens.
I wish there was like a decodable book. though,
Right.
Like
It'd be nice.
Somebody
to
write
figure
that
it
little
out.
black
Yeah,
book.
I
Yes.
would read it.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Mhm.
So, I mean, do you feel like it's been emotional from, where you were? Like,
Mhm.
what about when the shutdown? That was that was
Gosh.
emotional.
That was so scary. And then like we'd post online, we'd be upset, and then everybody was like almost joyful about it. They'd be like, now you gotta get a real job. And I'm
Right.
like, it is a real job. Like you don't understand how many hours and time goes into all this stuff. And it's very scary unknowns. And that's why I've started to branch out to other platforms because everybody always said don't put your eggs in one basket.
Mhm.
And it's hard when that's the basket that's bringing in the money. So of
Mhm.
course you want to put your time and energy into that one. So it's still always scary just not knowing what's gonna happen because TikTok used to be the best and most profitable app, and now it's probably one of the lower ones. So it's always changing, and you have to be willing to adapt and move and change things around. But it's definitely scary. Always never knowing what's going to happen. Things can change tomorrow. The app could get banned. There's so many things that can happen that can change your way of life, and that's always
Sure.
scary for sure.
Yeah. And that's in any line of work. I think
Yeah.
just, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Do you feel like your Facebook followers, did you kind of shift everybody over to Facebook once the shutdown? Is that what started your
tried.
Facebook?
So I moved to YouTube and Facebook. I can't get it. No, I don't do YouTube. Nobody goes over there.
Yeah.
So I just started posting on Facebook, and I had some people move, but I found new people there. It's weird. So like I
Your
have
own
two
little-
separate entities of followers.
Two
There's-
families.
Yeah, there's two different families. There's the TikTok family, there's the Facebook family, and there's some that integrate with each other. But for a lot of them, they are different. There's some people that do not do TikTok and they're over on Facebook, and there's some that they go back and forth. So it's nice because you get to kind of spread out and have those groups and support throughout multiple platforms. And it's helpful because if one thing happens and one's bad, you can switch to the other one. And it's nice to be able to have that versatility for sure.
Yeah.
I love
Got
that.
two little different armies going
Yeah.
on.
Yes.
Like,
And they
Yeah.
literally are armies. For
yeah.
him.
Yeah.
I mean, the people,
They will
those,
burn
The
bullets.
Amy,
yeah,
the
they'll burn
Amy
this
Army.
world.
Wait, what are we naming them?
Yeah,
AJ Army.
AJ
AJ
Army.
Militia.
love it.
AJ Militia.
Okay.
You have to ask them what they
We have to have
want
them
to
pick their
take a
name.
Yeah.
take
What do you
a
guys think?
poll.
AJ Militia or Amy Army?
The Amy
The
Army.
Amy
That's a good
Army,
one.
because that's what we said. I mean, her followers are ride or die
They're
for
loyal.
her.
They show up for your girl. They
Yeah.
do.
That's amazing.
I love them.
So amazing.
I know you touched on a little bit, but like monetization wise, do you have any brand deals, sponsorships, any specific thing that like changed the game for you?
It's definitely the ad program that's on TikTok was definitely what changed the game for us, and I still do it today. It's just not as good as it used to be, and I think that's because everybody knows about it, everybody does it, and it kind of got played out a little bit. But I mean, there's still potential there to make money, and I still bring in money there, but it's definitely not my main source now, and I don't put as much time into it. But believe it or not, TikTok Shop, when it came along, it became the most profitable. And it's nice because there's different avenues, so you can kind of put them all together. And then if one's not doing well and one is, and it kind of makes up for one another. But there's so many different tiers and things that you can do monetization wise on multiple platforms. So it's nice to be able to have that flexibility across them. So you can kind of double dip. So you can make a TikTok Shop video and then you can post that over on Facebook and post the link in the comments. So you can make it work kind of throughout multiple different ways. So it's definitely nice to be able to spread out and have different opportunities throughout.
Were you able to get brand deals from TikTok Shop?
Yes.
Is that what
and
that is?
Basically, so because I am a star creator on TikTok, I have tons of brands that are up. My email is swamped. I don't read it. It's just too much. And I hired my husband to be my like secretary. So he goes through and writes them all back.
Fantastic.
So I just started a thing and they all want me to do reviews of their products. So I just started setting rates. I'm like, if you want me to do a review, $500, and then they will pay it. So if it doesn't give you a good review, a bad review, that just gets me to get your product and I will review it. And you get what you get and you don't throw a fit.
Yeah, depending
But-
on how your product is.
Exactly.
Like, I'm going
so
to
if
be
you got a
honest.
good product,
right?
you get it. And that's why, because people have tried to give me like, we'll give you $2,000 and we want you to say this. I'm like, my integrity is not for sale because people trust me and that is priceless to me. And they know I'm going to give them a true review and I don't care how much you give me because if I lied to somebody and then they were like, well, I got that because of you and that sucks, that would make me feel terrible.
Yeah, and then they wasted their money because they're
Exactly.
ride or
You
die
told
for
them-
you, and
Yes.
you told them that.
Yes, exactly.
That's like you're giving them a true, like a true Jeffree Star
Yeah.
approved
Yeah.
review. I always hold my breath when I see his stuff because I'm like,
What's it going to be?
you about to run Kylie Jenner in the dirt or not? Like, what are we talking about here?
Yes.
But I love that. I love
Yeah.
that you stay true to yourself through and through because that's
Yeah.
it's. I would imagine it's easy for people to lose themselves
Definitely.
online, and when you're famous and you're making all that money,
For
I mean,
sure.
How do you balance family and internet? Because I myself am having a hard time, and I'm not even a freaking influencer or a creator. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just a mom who's overwhelmed, and I drown myself in my phone, and my husband's fed up with it. My kids are probably fed up with it. Hell, I'm fed up with it.
I get
But
it.
that is like my escape.
Yeah.
And you're just balls to the wall
Yeah.
all day long. And when I can sit down and look at my phone, I do. And I
Yep.
probably do it too often. So I couldn't imagine if I was making that type of money.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you balance that?
It's hard. And that's why there'll be people in my comments and they'll be like, you make so much money. Why is your house a mess? Go hire a maid. Because that doesn't matter to me. That can wait. I'm going to have the time to do my work, my videos, and then whatever's left, we're doing games. We're playing this. We're doing our projects together. I make time for the family first. Anything else falls by the wayside. So I try to always have, even if it's just an hour or 2 hours to where it's just them, us, we do our thing, we go out to dinner, just something to where they have that reconnection time to where it doesn't get too jumbled up. I mean, work does take a lot of my time. I am on my phone a lot, but I think just having that time and make sure that you have the time to reconnect is important. And just even if it's a little bit, it's better than nothing to where,
Yeah.
they know that you're there and you're not just going to be all day long because
Right.
it's hard. And I do get caught up in it a lot because even when I'm just worked all day, now I just want to scroll. But I was
Doom scrolling.
Exactly.
You want to escape into
Yes.
everybody else's
Yeah.
problems.
right? Instead of your own.
Right. Yeah.
Do you have an influencer that you follow the most?
Who's your favorite?
Who's your Amy Jackson?
Oh god.
Amy
Oh gosh, this is hard.
Jackson's Amy Jackson.
That's it. There's so many. My friend Liv, I love her. She's hysterical. She's kind of like me. She does everyday life, but she's got that sassy attitude about it, and I just love it. And
Yeah.
she's just so funny. And
Now you met her like through
through just
Social
through
media.
I saw a video and she was trying to have people engage with her video to make enough money to get an ice maker. And she's so funny because she was like, "Bitch, I need to get that." Like the way she talks, she's just funny. So I made a video. I was like, "Bitch, I got an ice maker. I'll give it to you, and I'll send it to you." And that's how we became friends. And I
No,
like,
that's
really
I love her
cool.
stuff.
because everybody sends her so much stuff, and I mean, you donate
I got a
so
store.
much.
Yeah.
I got a store in my shed.
I'm coming shopping.
Oh yeah.
We talked about this last
yeah.
week. I'm
I said,
coming
do you think she'll invite us? Like, we'll give you real money to shop your shed.
You can come go. There's so much stuff. You can go.
We
free
like
for all.
stuff.
Yeah, we love stuff. Like
There's so much stuff.
shopping. Help when we build our porch. I'm like, do you have any like? Did anybody give you any porch furniture? She's like, I'll look and see what I got.
And if not, I can get it.
Yeah.
hysterical.
I'm too impatient. And I bought it that night, but
I
because I
get
have no
that. I do
patience.
that.
But
I do that.
And a quick break for our sponsors. Premier Property Inspections. If you're buying a home in the Ohio Valley, these are the people you want checking it out. They catch the little things before they become a big problem and give you a real peace of mind before you buy. Don't skip the inspection. Call Premier Property Inspections, the ones who we really trust around here. They've got your back from roof to foundation. This episode of Hot Tea No Sugar is brought to you by Jay Davis with My Community Mortgage, the top choice for home loans across the Ohio Valley and surrounding areas. Whether you're buying your first home, refinancing, or finally snagging that dream home, Jay Davis makes the process smooth, simple, and stress-free. With competitive rates, personal service, and a commitment to our community, it's no wonder why so many people trust Jay Davis at My Community Mortgage. Ready to make your next move? Contact Jay Davis today and tell him Hot Tea No Sugar sent you. How'd you learn to manage your business side?
Trial and error. And that's what was hard was because I've never done this before. So you find what works, and if it works, it sticks, and you keep going. And if it doesn't, try something else. It was just kind of you
Pivoting
you
and
pivot and you learn as you go. It's no rhyme or reason. My way might not be your way, but if it works, and I'll just keep doing it.
and what works for you. That's like with
Right.
anything in life. Like you find what sticks and what works, and if it doesn't, you just
Yeah.
and I
Mhm.
think when you have that type of brain and that type of mindset, you're always going to be willing to just figure it out.
Yes.
Yeah.
And,
If you had to go work a normal job,
what would you do?
yeah,
Mm.
what would you pick
That's
if
a
you could
good
have any
question.
job?
I would try to go back. I used to run an escape room, and it was my favorite thing ever.
You do
And I
love
would try to
escape
do that.
rooms?
There's just none around here, and it's hard.
Yeah.
But
I knew the workers had more fun than the people at
fun.
I've never been to an escape room.
I've been to one. Up
They're
in Pittsburgh.
fun.
There's so
They're fun. The workers can just mess
Yeah.
with you the whole time.
And then you watch them the whole time, and they don't realize it. I'm like, I can see you making out. There was this guy, he kept opening puzzles that I knew he couldn't be getting. And I'm like, how is he doing this? Maybe I left something unlocked. And he's going, and then he had a screwdriver, and he was taking the screws out to take the locks off. Like, it's not how you play. It's not how you
Oh
do
my
it.
gosh.
I knew I wasn't crazy.
Cheater.
He was cheating
Can
the
you
whole
please just
time.
follow my rules? Like, this is not how you do it.
Yeah. Why do you want to play that way?
I'd be the one with the screwdriver.
I mean, it works.
That's funny.
I have one question that we had a whole list of questions for Amy. One of the questions was, everything isn't always sunshine and rainbows, and like you have this big army of followers, but how do you deal with the negative people? Like, I know that you will post videos and be like, I don't care what you say, but
Yep.
like, does anything ever actually get to you? Like, does it ever weigh on you sometimes? Like, would you just leave me alone?
Yes and no. For the most part, it doesn't bother me. And people will say that all the time. They're like, how do you get past the negativity? And like, how do you start? Because people might be mean to me. And I'm like, are you going to let the potential of some dude sitting in his mom's basement stop you from your changing your own life? No, you're not going to.
Right.
So at the end of the day, they're hating from outside the club because they can't get in. And they're
love
either
that.
negative, they're jealous,
Yeah.
there's so much that goes into it. And at the end of the day, I don't know you, and I don't care what you think about me. I mean, there's some comments that are really, really, really mean. And of course, that's going to get you a little bit because you're human.
You're
and
gonna
you're
think
gonna be
about it
"Ow,
a
that
little bit."
hurts a little bit. But then you're like, but you don't know me. You don't know my heart. You don't know who I
Yeah.
really am. You just let it roll off you.
And that's
like-
like a them problem. Like,
Exactly.
Well, and then
that's
she pivots and she posts their comment.
yeah,
and then everybody does them.
Yes, and
That's
then
my
you're
Love
making
that.
money off
I
of that.
do.
You're making money from people hating on you, and then you have
Being an asshole back.
you have your army being like, that's not true what they
Yup.
said about you. You
Yup.
know, I mean,
love it.
that's
Here comes the Amy army with
yeah, the
Bazookas.
80 army. Like, you're gonna have to trademark that.
I love
Like,
it.
You're gonna have to
I love
get
when
that on a shirt.
like beautiful women, maybe not even like America's Top Model, but like women post a picture and a man or another woman like puts them down, and then they do the video and they put their profile picture.
Yep.
That's
And it is
I
like
love that.
the doggest of the dog. Like
Always.
you have no room.
Nope.
And you're out here doing like
Yeah.
Hey, you don't
It's
have a dog in this
crazy.
fight.
yeah.
Yeah.
only,
I love
only
those.
ugly people call people ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really do.
And insecure people.
That's it.
Yes.
And they're
I can find beauty in everybody. And my
Sure.
husband will he says some things sometimes about people, and I'm like, but look at her eyes. They're
Yeah.
she has really good hair. Or like
yes.
her feet are small. I
Or,
mean anything.
you
It's
know,
like,
she's
yeah.
got the body of a goddess.
Yeah,
you know?
That's it. Like I can find the beauty in everybody, but that's the word. Insecure.
Yeah.
I like that.
Jealousy is like the
So
ugliest
let's
trait.
talk a little bit about you buying your house,
Yeah.
like off of your TikTok.
I like
thing.
this story.
I like
this
this
is
story
good.
too.
Yeah.
So, I have 2 houses. So the first one, we moved out of our income-based apartment, and I had a friend that bought it and was like, "Well, let's do rent to own," because I had had my TikTok job for like a year and a half, and you had to have it for like 2 years to be able to get a loan or something. And I was like, "Well, I can't get the loan, but I really want to get out of these apartments." So he's like, "I'll buy it. You pay it every month." So it was like $700 a month. Half of that went towards the principal or whatever you call it. And I was like, "Well, can I make large down payments every month?" And he's like, "Yeah." So I just put 10,000 on it a month, sometimes more. And I had that house paid off in a year. And then I was like, "We have our home. That's it. We're done. I got everything I ever wanted." And it was great, but it's small. It was a little small house. It was only a 2-bedroom. And I have an older daughter that's 18, and then my 2 younger ones are 8 and 5. Well, I never got to raise my older daughter because I used to be an addict. And I wanted to have a room for her if and when she was ever kind of willing to come. I would never force it, but I was like, if you want to, it's here. But it's like that we don't have that at this house. So I just kind of kept my options open. And then that was right when the TikTok ban was first happening. And I was like, what if we do this and then TikTok goes away and I can't afford this house? But I was like, we got to just try and see what we can do. And then we did it, and we have it half paid off, which is really exciting. I'm going to sell the old house. Whatever it gets, I'll put on the new house, and hopefully we'll have this one paid off in about a year. So
That's crazy.
yeah,
How is the old house going?
it's going good. We
Yeah.
are working on it like 2-3 times a week. We're getting it all painted up and stuff. It's really close to being ready. And my mom she's a superwoman. Like, I don't know how she does the things she does, but she just took it and elevated it so much. And
Love
like,
that.
I'm like, now I want to go back to this house.
Yeah?
Now it
Oh.
looks great.
Oh, but
love
you have a
everything.
beautiful home.
it's
I'll never
gorgeous.
forget like showing Amy the
Oh.
house, and she said,
Just
"I'm moving here."
the second I saw
I
them
have to
ceilings,
have
like,
this
it's mine.
house. Yeah.
Is it
mine.
too intrusive to ask what the price tag was on it?
$315.
Also,
It was a
TikTok
little
funds, man.
Yes, it was a
Crazy.
little higher
Well,
than.
Well, you paid over market value.
I did pay over. I did pay over a
Amy,
little bit.
Amy brought a good bit of cash over market value because she was just so in love with the house, and I can't blame her.
I had to have
I
it.
mean, it's
I was willing to go a little bit over.
yeah,
We negotiated.
yeah.
I saw
mean,
your
it's like-
video on it. It's got a big deck.
Oh,
It
yeah.
wrapped around the whole house, and it's perfect because the whole downstairs area has like they call it a mother-in-law suite, but like there's 2 kitchens. So I have my kitchen. Ashlyn has a kitchen. I have a living room. Ashlyn has a living room. So it's almost like an apartment within the house. So she gets her privacy because she's 18. She lives with her boyfriend, but we're still in the same house, so she can come up. We have dinner, so it's like it's perfect. It's everything I ever dreamed.
It's like a built-in babysitter.
Yes, it's
I need
perfect.
one.
I need an 18-year-old.
Seriously.
She'll do anything for a couple bucks. But like, I'll give you $50. We're gonna run out,
Yeah,
and it
we're
works
gonna
out
do- yeah.
perfect. Every
Ashlyn's
couple
actually
weekends.
staying at our house when we go to R4 when we go to the real estate convention. She's gonna
going
farm
to
sit my
love
house.
it.
Oh, your daughter is?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes.
That's amazing.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
She's
yeah,
so
she's
excited.
really excited.
She's so
For the
excited.
viewers wondering, Taylor was her realtor. I don't know if we already
Yes.
spoke about that, but yeah, Taylor's the one that they got her to the closing table, which is
Yeah.
pretty cool, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
That was fun. Probably the biggest one to biggest famous person.
Yes.
You're the most famous one. Yeah. I'm not out here selling houses to Elvis. I'm selling them to Amy Jackson.
That's so cool.
That's funny.
It's so
So
funny.
cool. We're going to play a game. It's called Trend It or End It. And this is all about TikTok trends of 2025. So we're going to give you the trend. We're going to go around and you're going to say whether, you liked it, you hated it.
Trend
I'm
it or
excited.
end it?
Yes.
I like it.
Okay. First one. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Look at me. 6, 7.
6, 7.
6, 7.
I hate it, but my kids love it.
Mine too.
So it's hard. We gotta end it.
End
We gotta end
it.
it. It's gotta go.
School has taught my kids that it means be quiet.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
So my 4-year-old, she'll tell me to 6, 7, and she's like, Miss Gina said it means be quiet.
I love that.
My son,
smart.
my son was trying to get 6, 7 carved in his head today, and we were like,
With a haircut.
like in his haircut,
I love it.
and
Not
it
with the knife.
just so
The
we're
wood engraving
ending,
kit.
So we're ending that.
we're ending 6,
We gotta
7.
end it. It's
All
gotta
right,
go.
Taylor, what do you got?
What about get ready with me?
Oh, we gotta keep those.
Keep those.
Those are.
Yeah,
those
I
are
like
those.
those.
Those are
Me
fun.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
tune
yeah.
into those. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know anything about makeup, but if I
Me
see
either.
her,
But if I was gonna do my makeup, I'd watch it.
I'm like, oh, her highlight is nice.
Girl.
Elsie's in the bathroom.
Dance trends.
You gotta keep them. They're
Keep 'em.
fun.
We
They're
like to
fun.
dance.
I
We do
love
too
them.
many.
Yeah,
We
I
were
can't
hoping.
dance, but I'll join in.
Taylor
Give
can't
my
either,
best.
so you guys
Oh,
can stand
give
next to
my
each
best.
other.
I'm straight cheerleader. Like
love it.
the moves, like we were doing this the other day.
And
I'm like
y-
cheering,
yeah,
like,
you-
moving.
Yeah.
Can't help it.
So you are down to
funny.
make a dance with us before you leave?
Oh,
I'm
I'm so
love-
down. I love it.
All right.
What about the de-influencing videos?
I love those.
Yeah, I do too.
I do. I
So I
think
guess
they're
it's-
important, actually. some of
Explain.
them.
I don't do
So
TikTok.
how everybody is influencing you to like buy things and have all this stuff and whatever, people have now started to de-influence you and realize like we talked a little bit about, like, this is your highlight reel and you think that you have to keep up with all these people, so they're de-influencing you.
Come back to
Yeah,
earth.
come back to earth, because not everybody has this big extravagant life, and
Mhm.
it's okay to have like mismatched furniture, and you're not buying new
Yes.
clothes for every single thing, and
Mhm.
it kind of just grounds you a little bit that
Yeah.
not everybody lives this big lavish life.
Oh, we're
So,
trending that one, right?
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that.
That's
I
a
do.
good one.
Yeah.
I've never bought like a brand new furniture, like bedroom suit.
Right.
Have you?
Yes.
Have you?
What brand?
One, and
new,
it's
like,
the same.
bedroom
It's the same one I still have for like 10 years.
I was
but
gonna
yeah,
say
never-
mine was new when we got it, but we've had it for
Yeah.
I've never bought one. Mine
Nice.
is all like, gosh, we got one from an old lady who died. It had
Done
like
that.
bed bugs in the
Oh,
drawers. Like it had to sit
no.
outside and we had to sweep them out.
No.
Taylor's bed now is literally to the ceiling. Like, you need an actual step ladder
have
to get up it. It's as tall as I'm like 5'6", and it's. But I mean, it's so.
But not for fun. Like we have 6 dogs in total. 4 live
I
inside.
knew that's
up
why.
underneath the bed.
2 are livestock guardian dogs. So our 4 inside dogs, like we're walking over dog beds to get to the bathroom. So my dad actually built us a bed. It has, say this is my bed. These are the pillows. That's the end. The sides are solid, but the end is open and it's 3 feet high. And we put all the dog beds under the bed. So our biggest
Smart.
dog, who's 100 and some pounds, can stand up
Oh, I
under
love
our
it.
bed with all the dog beds. So we don't have.
That's genius.
That's actually
Yeah.
great.
It's
really
brilliant.
cool.
Like
Love
it
that.
is the most badass bed I've ever seen.
I need to
Can
see
I
it.
sit up in the morning and touch the ceiling? Yes.
Post
I
that
love
tomorrow.
it.
I'd
Yeah, I
like-
gotta
I wanna
see
see
picture of
that.
my
Yeah.
bed.
Yeah,
gotta
but
see it.
I've
you
been
know
thinking
what?
about
Like,
it.
if you get drunk and you fall out of that bed, like somebody better call 911 immediately. Like and get checked for.
I need
concussion.
Alexa.
Yeah.
Alexa, I fell out of bed.
Alert.
Oh shoot.
That's funny. What do you think about? Okay, so with growing my own TikTok, you
Mhm.
know, my whole algorithm is how to,
Mhm.
and you get all these assholes who are saying, "Oh, you got to engage from the bottom up." So copy link, save, comment, and like this video, and it's going to push you out. Do you think that's
They gotta go.
Trend to end it.
End it.
It's
End
not
it.
real,
End
is
it.
it?
It's real for them.
Exactly.
It helps
Helps
them.
them.
It ain't helping you.
It's not going to push
Okay.
you anywhere.
don't.
And I
It don't.
knew it.
That's why you can
Scam.
push all the buttons. It helps them.
And I-
Yeah.
Like
Keep
it's
them engaged.
exactly.
And it's literally like a trend on my TikTok. Like
Scams.
so many people are saying that, and they have all this stuff. And these poor little people who are just trying to make it.
Yep.
Yeah.
But they're just helping them get bigger,
Yep.
That sucks.
which is great. They're supporting them, but they're doing it with false hope.
You guys
which I
suck.
don't like.
Yep.
Yeah. We're ending it.
Yeah,
Ending.
we're coming after you.
Yeah,
and
Ending
Angel.
from the bottom up.
Yeah.
Cancel.
Cancel.
All right, you ready for this one?
I'm ready.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
I love them. They gotta stay. I love them. I can watch
do
them all day
too.
long.
I
I
love
love them.
them.
They're
Yeah.
so good.
But then it gets stuck in your head, and like
Yeah.
I've got like my 9-year-old running around. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Yeah.
And I'm like in the accent and everything.
They're
and
always
then-
good
love
videos.
it.
Yeah, and it just
They
it
are
does.
good. They're
Every
good.
time they're just hilarious.
Yeah.
I
love it.
can't get enough. They're the
Yeah.
best.
ASMR.
I like
Yes.
them.
Oh, yeah.
What is your ASMR? What comes up in your feed as ASMR?
I like the skeleton with the soup, and he has his ladle with all the little
I don't
rocks.
know
and-
what that
It's
is.
so nice, and he's got a girlfriend that comes in, and then sometimes they'll scoop yes, I love them. They're so
No, like they dress as skeletons.
no, it's like a puppet, and he will scoop
Okay.
it, and it's so
I'm
it's
thinking like
eyeballs.
skeleton.
It's, and then his girl comes in, they'll scoop the eyeballs together. It's so good. I love them.
We're gonna have
I've
to look
never
that up.
I'm
No.
looking that up immediately when
You
we're
will
done
love
with
them.
here.
You will love
Listen,
them.
I saw a guy make a video and said everyone's ASMR feed that pops up in their feed is so different from
Oh,
each
yeah.
other's. Like mine
Really?
is glass fruit that's being cut with. It's like an AI.
Oh, the
video.
AI?
Oh,
Glass
yes.
fruit that's being cut with a knife, and like it just sucks me in every time.
I like
I
the
like this-
slime.
Yeah,
Where
like
they scoop it and they like, or like one has like a bunch of balls in it or beads, and one has like, yeah.
You know what I like?
I don't really like any of it, but I watch it.
The soap, where they take the knife and they cut the soap and like they're like sliding it through and like cutting it into a million pieces. And then she got the wiggles. And then like the sand, like where it's like
Yeah.
You hear the
yeah.
Do you see the pumpkin seed drama?
No,
The drama.
drama,
yes.
pumpkin seed.
So
drama.
someone was like, do this thing with pumpkin seeds, and they had it in a bowl with a spoon, and it was nice. They're like, but I need an actual ASMR person to do it. And there's like 2 people that did it, and one person did it, and they used her video, but they cut out her name. And they're like, well, you didn't credit me for the idea. And then another person did it, and they did credit her and username, but theirs wasn't as good. And then there was like, they were all fighting because one was like not credit, and they refused to make a video and put their name. It was like a whole big thing, but it was a nice
Really?
sound. It was very enjoyable.
It's a nice
Very
sound.
They
enjoyable
did it
pumpkin.
dishonestly, but the sound was
nice
But the
good.
sound was very nice.
Yes.
Sounds
Love
get me.
sound.
Sounds is what pulls me in. Like
Yes.
I don't really care about the visual, but if the sound is there, oh yeah,
Mhm.
I'm watching the hell out of it.
Absolutely.
But then if I'm overstimulated and like the sound's not the sound that I want to be hearing at the moment, I'll just like close it and shut my eyes and be like, I'm ready for bed. Yes.
Those mukbang videos piss me off. I'm
I
like,
can't
I
do
hear
them.
you
I
chew.
can't do them.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Like, do you ever get like that? Like where you just feel overstimulated and you're just
They
like,
can do
I
it.
don't want to hear the sounds.
They can do it for sure. Yeah.
The sounds?
Lily likes to watch the mouth ones on.
Oh.
no,
No.
can't do that. I'm good.
I
They just
can't.
put a microphone in their mouth. And,
They do.
oh,
They
no.
do, and they're rubbing it a little.
Yeah.
I can't.
Give me the EBGBs.
Yeah, yeah.
No, that mouth shit's gotta go.
Get rid of the mouth.
Gotta go.
Keep the ASMR. Get rid of the mouth.
Yes, that's
I
it.
can agree with that.
What do you think about part 1, part 2, like to reel people in? Do
They
you?
can stay if you make the part 2.
Okay.
If you
I'm
don't
guilty.
keep it hanging by multiple days, like make
Right.
it within a day or a few hours, cool. But if you like prolong it and then don't finish it, it's got to go.
Yeah. End it. I agree.
Yeah.
Hate that. I go creeping all on their profile.
Yeah.
I'm like, they never even.
And you
post-
can never even find the first damn video that you saw.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
It's like, where did it go?
It's
Or-
crazy.
Or you find it when they just posted it and you think you're going to click on their page and there's going to be like 57 more parts and you're like,
Too early.
man, like I just caught this on the very first 5 minutes.
I hate
Like,
that.
yeah,
Have
that
you seen
sucks.
the like where the people will be like, I found a hidden room in my house. We've lived here for
Aw.
10 years. Bastards.
They think there's
every
yeah. What's going to be in this
about that room.
What's gonna be under the carpet?
Yeah,
Yeah.
money in the walls. Like
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, did
I'm
they really find
watching.
money in the walls? Like,
I'm watching, but I'm not happy about it.
Oh.
Exactly. Yep.
That's funny. too.
What you got?
So last one of the
Oh, I know
year,
this one will piss you off.
AI videos. Like people.
Oh, they gotta go. Oh, I hate them so much. I can't stand them because everybody's doing them because they always get good views, and then now everybody on Facebook is using them as reels because they get high views and they make good money. I'm like, you shouldn't be able to monetize all fake content.
Yeah.
It drives me nuts. It's my biggest pet peeve. I hate it.
It's a big thing in the real estate world right now. A lot of agents are doing AI videos and
Which I think they're funny. Like, I don't think they're trying to monetize off of them. So I
Yeah.
think they are
Yeah.
just trying to like,
mhm.
like my people would probably love to watch like a fake AI video of me.
yeah.
You know,
yeah, it's
but,
just
like,
them like
yes.
doing real estate things, like
I can
trying
get
to
behind that.
Yeah,
Those videos, like, I need to go touch the grass. My husband, I said, this little boy, the house camera videos get me.
Yep.
And I know that's like all of them, like the bear jumping on the trampoline.
Yep.
And the one where this little boy was in his backyard and a coyote was chasing him.
Yes.
And the kid, you actually,
You shared it on her page, and I commented under. I'm like, Taylor, this is AI. You shared it.
and there was one that I swore there's this little boy trying to like give this alligator was like walking up to his front door and he was trying to give it a treat. And the mom's like, and as soon as she grabs the little boy, the alligator bites. And I'm like, oh my God, that was close. I'm like,
almost got him there.
But
How
Go
can you-
touch-
I know immediately if it's AI. Like
I-
almost immediately.
I am like still so new
Yeah.
to AI though. Like
Yeah,
I
same.
don't know how to use AI. It just get me.
I don't
so real.
understand
I'm
it. Like it's
gullible.
wild what
Mhm.
technology is.
So real.
Scary.
Isn't it scary?
Scary.
because one of these days it's going to get so good and you're not
You're
going to
not-
be able,
Yep.
like imagine someday somebody's just trying to be you and they don't know if it's you telling the truth or like,
yes,
I could probably make a
taking-
video of you,
You
saying
could.
some
You could.
derogatory, terrible things and
Yep.
cancel you.
Oh, absolutely.
And that's the scary part about
It
it.
is.
Yes.
And
They're
people
doing
are
it.
doing
And there's nothing you're
They're
going to
doing
do
it.
about it either.
My
Yeah,
friend
that's the
Allie
terrible.
is the top TikTok shop seller. She is #1 top seller. And
That's
they
so
were
cool.
making AI videos of her to promote products and posting them like it was theirs on her page.
Oh,
And then I
no.
seen this thing the other day and they made it, I think it was on Sora, and they were like, here's the script, and it looked so real. Like if you would have showed me that video, I never would have known it was a fake influencer promoting a Breeza drink, and I never would have known it was fake. Never.
And that's going to put
Crazy.
a lot of work out for a lot of real people.
They will, yeah.
Well, AI in general is going to replace half of the jobs. So
Oh, yeah.
people don't even
Wow.
realize like AI is going to take over
Mm-hmm.
everything.
It's insane.
No. I hope our jobs are safe.
Yeah.
Somebody
Hopefully we're
has
able-
to be there just to open your door.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
I don't know. They even have those coolers. Like when we went to Miami last year, those damn coolers that are running down the street. And we'd have these Mexican Uber drivers pick us up, and he'd just sit back and like, the car's driving. Like,
It's wild.
you're not telling me that this car's not just going to come pick me up and then like you're going to have a sensor that's going to unlock the door one
Yeah, we
day.
took the
Like,
Waymo.
the future is coming.
We took
and-
a Waymo. No driver. The car picks you up. It drops you off. It was wild. I hated every minute of it. Lily loved it.
That's
It
just
drove
crazy
good.
that it's allowed.
It
though.
drove
I've seen too many like scary movies where the robot turns evil.
Yeah.
And you're just like waiting for the other
It's
two
the
to
Lord.
drive.
I don't know, maybe
Yeah.
if it's like on like a track, I could see it, but like just
Right.
free, like you
It's
don't
out
know how
there.
other people are going to be. I don't know.
Yep. It's scary.
But it's scary.
I don't know.
So, what is the biggest lesson you'd say you learned from your journey?
Be true to yourself and don't let people change your values. Don't let people change what you're doing. There's going to be people that don't like it. And there's people all the time that say, well, you make too many shop videos or you need to do this. I'll do what I want and I'll do what's working for me. And if you don't like it, don't watch. Just
Period.
stay true
Bottom
to
line.
yourself and
Keep
do
scrolling.
what works for you. And what works for you might not work for them. And that is okay. Do what works for you and find what is your little world and stick with it. Don't let anybody else come in and mess with it.
And it's
Yeah.
crazy the amount of people who just can't keep scrolling.
Right. Like they have to run their mouth.
Dude.
Like we have one guy already that is like, dude, he does every
every-
single video. And it's like, why do you do this? And it's like, got you to watch it. Didn't you?"
Yeah.
Like,
you guys are awkward as fuck.
yeah.
It's always commenting the crazy.
He's like, well, that was awkward.
And that's what I got on the page and I commented back, made you watch.
Yeah.
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 Like,
I
you
mean,
watched it and you commented on it,
Yeah.
and one day we're going to monetize off of
If I
you.
see
People
something
just
in my
like you.
feed that I don't like, I would never take the time to comment. I don't like this.
Yeah.
Like,
Because who
freaking
effing has time for that?
crazy.
Like who? I don't have time for that.
Well, and
No.
what burning desire do you have deep within you?
you must secretly like it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
You
If I'm
watched
commenting
it,
on anything, it's to compliment.
hype you up.
Yeah, and like be your hype girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like every
Yes.
post you and I post. I'm
Yeah,
like, yes,
I
love
mean,
to have a best friend like you. or-
Yeah. I
Like-
mean it just is.
I
mean,
couldn't
it's-
imagine not.
It's so much easier to be nice.
Yes.
You know?
I did just
Amen.
comment a negative thing on a post.
In the same
No,
breath,
wait,
Taylor-
wait. It was on this mom post, and this girl commented, "What do you suggest? My inside cat is about to be an outside cat. I'm 37 weeks pregnant." Pissed. Like your cat that you've had inside for freaking ever,
Mm.
you're now about to throw it outside
Because you're
you're about to
pregnant?
have
Yeah.
a baby. I lost my shit.
did,
But-
did you cuss at her?
Yeah.
Good for you. Good for you. Like you
Yeah,
must
that
have
was
needed that.
acceptable.
You might have needed that today. Yeah. You know.
No, but that's ignorant.
Yes.
Like your inside cat is now going to be an outside cat because you're 37 weeks. Like you deserve to be cussed out.
I agree.
You know.
Bottom line, that's how I felt. But I don't normally do that. I usually.
Right.
But my favorite thing though is like on my TikToks where like the people are, your poor kid, blah blah blah, or they'll say like, let that peacock outside. It deserves to be outside. Like,
doesn't
I've
wa-
not tried.
It doesn't want to be outside.
That's what,
Like,
and
it does not want to be an outside bird. That's
My-
why it's wearing a diaper. Hello?
Exactly.
a lot of my followers have like come to love that. Like, I'll say something back to them like, "Do you think I've not tried that?" Sabrina, and I
Yeah.
put their name in caps, and everybody's like, "Love the caps." But that's like as crazy as I get
Yeah.
online, I think. Unless you get me into conspiracy theories. What about that part? What about that trend?
They're enjoyable, I think, sometimes.
I think they're
Depends on
needed.
it's nice to spark a debate and see what people think, I think.
Yeah.
Or just why they think that. Like, why do
Yeah,
you,
It's interesting to
what makes you think that way? Like, I
Yes.
like to see it from both, like, perspectives.
sure,
Yeah, I
because they
think
could
that's
change your
fun.
mind. Like, okay, I
Like,
get
I see
it.
where you're
I
coming
see
from
that.
here.
Yeah.
Well, and if everybody just starts thinking one way,
then we're in trouble.
Mhm.
that, I
For
mean, you
sure.
wouldn't even. How about like the internet sleuths who have solved murders? What is that? Don't fuck with cats.
Yes, yes, that was
Have you ever
nuts.
watched that?
No.
That was nuts.
Have you?
Yeah, I watched that.
This
Where
guy
do
was
I
like
watch this?
abusing.
Netflix.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He was abusing. I can't even remember. Abusing animals and
He was just doing crazy stuff.
Yeah, it was like torture. That it was bad.
like crazy stuff.
And
yeah.
See, that'll
the
make me
internet
sad. I don't think I
people-
can do it.
no, you can because
The internet people figured out who it was. He was posting it
Tracked him
anonymously.
down.
They
Yeah.
got him.
And
He-
went
he was-
after him.
Yeah.
Like VPN was covered, everything, and but they found him through like landmarks, and
Yes, it's cool.
they had him down to like the apartment building.
It's nuts.
Yeah.
You've
crazy.
got to watch it.
Oh,
Like
good.
internet sleuths, I feel like, I mean, with the Charlie Kirk stuff and Candace Owens and like all this stuff coming out, I'm like, man, you guys are good.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are good. Like thinking of stuff that I just never would have thought of.
Yeah.
9/11. I mean, just everything. The pyramids.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
That's a good
People
one.
are finding stuff out that like you just wouldn't know without the internet sleuths.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy.
It is. I think it's pretty
All
neat.
right, we're at an hour.
We've hit it.
All right.
That started 15 minutes
So,
ago.
Amy, is there anything, about your journey that you wish you would have like known earlier?
I wish I would have known that you can get addicted to pain pills, and it would change that part of my life.
But would you really?
But I don't know. See, I go through that all the time because I'm like,
Mm-mm.
it sucks, and I hate that I had to hurt people, but
Look where you
it's
would
made
not
me who I
be in
am
the,
today.
because you know what? If you weren't an addict,
Yeah.
you probably would have went to college.
Yeah.
You'd be working some stupid 9 to 5,
Yeah.
barely freaking making it again.
Yeah, that's true.
I think
But I think maybe taking out the part
Yeah,
of
I
the
mean,
people
that's
that
her
you
journey,
that
too.
you
for
Yeah.
sure,
That,
but
know,
it's
yeah.
it's catch 20
but are some of
Sure.
those bonds not stronger than they've ever been?
for sure.
I've
And
had my own
it's what she
issues
thinks.
growing up,
Yeah.
and I
Right.
can tell you wholeheartedly that if I wouldn't have went through that, I wouldn't know my husband. I
It's
wouldn't have
true.
my kids.
That's true.
I wouldn't have the relationship that I have with my mom and my dad, like the full transparency. You know,
Yeah.
I burnt a
I
lot of
wouldn't even be in
bridges.
Wheeling if I didn't go to prison. Like I would be in Cleveland running the streets. If,
Mhm.
And Wheeling
and
same
you
thing.
might not even be alive.
Yeah,
True.
You
facts.
know,
That's it.
I
Yeah.
mean,
100%.
I do. I think that somehow, some way, no matter like what you believe in, it's all aligned.
We went there for a
exactly.
reason,
Yeah.
Yes.
and we came out on the other side
Yeah.
for a reason.
It's
And your
all
story
aligned.
inspires so many addicts out there.
True.
Like so many. It's insane.
That's true. That's true.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Now, what do you? So I don't know. Do you want to maybe announce what you kind of just announced on your page today, what you're
Yeah.
doing for your followers?
What's next for Amy?
So TikTok's been pushing me to do this coach thing. They have this program. They have like the top shop sellers in there, and they do these courses, and then they become your coach, and you pay for it. And I was like, I don't want to take money from people because a lot of people are struggling right now. B, even if you pay me, I can't guarantee that things will happen. I can't.
Your
But
success.
yeah, I can't, and I don't like taking people's hard-earned money when they're desperately
Also
trying to
make
make
it.
it. And I was like, let's just do like a one-time Zoom thing. I'll make bulletin boards. I'll come up with a course. I'll do it for free. It's not going to be anything crazy because like I know my time has value, but I also know that anything that I am going to give you is stuff that you could find out on your own. And a lot of these courses are regurgitated things over and over. So, we're going to do a big thing. You can join it. I'll put the link on. You don't have to pay nothing, and you join and listen, and I'll give you every key knowledge that I have, everything that I think you should do, what you can do to monetize here, there, and I'll give you everything I got.
For free 99?
Free 99.
Oh, wow.
That's so admirable because, like you said, you know that your time has value
Mhm.
and you know that people are struggling. And yes, you could take advantage of that situation,
Right.
but I think, a lot of people just need that extra push and they need that extra fire, like
Yes.
lit under their butt.
I
Like
agree.
you're going to get on there and you're going to talk to these people and it's going to make them feel the warm and fuzzies. It's going to give them hope. It's going to give them
Yes.
that inspiration. And for some of these people that you give that class to, like it's going to work for them
I think
because
so,
they're
too.
going to feel so inspired by whatever you teach them. And I
Yes.
think that
I'm signing
is
up. I'll tell you
amazing.
right
It
now.
will be there.
Yeah,
I'll be there.
be there or be square.
So you said
love it.
it's a Zoom call?
Yeah, I figured we'd do like a Zoom because like people are like, well, do it on TikTok. Some people aren't on TikTok, some people aren't on Facebook, and I think
Everybody
it
can
would
click a
be
Zoom link.
yeah,
Yeah.
it'd be easier to just everybody can click in and join, and then at the end maybe we can do like a 30-minute Q&A. You can raise your hand and ask a question. I'll answer it the best I can, and we'll
You're gonna
just
break the damn
we
internet.
might
You're gonna
do it.
break the Zoom.
I like it.
Imagine if you can charge like $1 a person though.
Yeah.
Like other influencers do that. They charge
True.
to do stuff like this.
I
Like,
thought
what's-
about
so
like
you're just
We
I'll
talked
do it for
about
free if you want to like on Facebook you can like stars. If you want to send like a tip, you can, but you don't have to. It's
amazing.
just gonna be
y'all
a
better
thing.
tip this woman. Y'all better send your donations. 'Cause
That's true.
she's giving you a free freaking guidebook on how to make 6 figures off of your social media or
Yeah.
7 figures for
She's
in her.
handing you that yellow brick road.
Yeah.
I get it for you.
But it all
Yeah.
just boils down to like if you are consistent.
yes.
Mhm.
So like do you believe that somebody can follow what you're doing to a T, but
Mhm.
yet they just the internet may not be for them.
It-
They may not
it's-
pick them.
Yes, it happens. There's people that they're like, "Can you audit my page?" And I go to the page and I watch their stuff. And currently, the way things are going, you won't make it. There's just some people that don't have what it takes. But if you're willing to learn and switch things around and try different things, you might. Because a lot of people, they'll either have that monotone, they just have that. You got to be excited about what you're doing, and people can tell if you are authentic or if you're just trying to kind of do it to make money. And you gotta be that authentic version of yourself, and you gotta be willing to throw it out there. And if you are, the people will come. They will come. You just got to be consistent. It might not happen overnight, but it might happen 6 months down the line. And then if you quit on day 5 months and 28 days, and then that next day was it, you're never
You're
going to get
over
it.
with.
Yeah.
So it's why I always say,
Oh,
don't
yeah.
stop. That one video might be that one that you're posting tomorrow. That might be that one that goes viral.
Just
It's
one
don't
video,
think.
man.
It's just
One
one.
can change your life.
That's all it takes.
I've
That's all it
made 2
takes.
cents from TikTok today, so
Wow.
2 cents more than
Gee,
you
that's
had.
it.
Can I borrow 2
big
cents?
money. I got it.
All right.
I'll give it to you as soon as they pay me out.
Oh,
That's amazing.
funny. Yeah.
You got anything like in the closing segment that you want to put out there and you want to like besides
Thank you. I would say there's going to be trolls, there's going to be negativity. You cannot let them get to you. And a lot of people are very tender-hearted, and they are too scared to show their face. They're too scared to share their story. Do what's comfortable for you. And if the comments are mean and they're bothering you, block them. But at the end of the day, use them for your own benefit. Every comment, whether it's mean, positive, good, is helping you. It's boosting your content more. If they're telling you how much they hate you, it's going to push you out to that next person that might love you. So you cannot let them get to you because they are going to hate. It just comes with the territory. It doesn't matter if you're the best person in the world, you're going to have a hater. It's just what comes with it. Don't let them ruin your journey, because why would you let some random person in Idaho completely destroy potential opportunities for your entire life?
Yeah.
that's facts,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Period. Mic drop.
Yes.
In your mom's basement.
In your mom's basement.
Yeah.
Your mom's basement in Idaho.
Freaking bombs. Yeah. Get a real job.
Right.
She said tenderhearted. I just couldn't help but to think like you, like if you ever made it big, like
Stop
if the
it.
people were being mean, like how distraught.
I don't
I'm
know.
waiting on the first bad comment she gets on the page.
Somebody
Sam's gonna
She will
cry her eyes
spiral.
out.
I don't know. Somebody actually told me, I saw it on TikTok when our leaves were dropping. They said she coughed right before, so she must be possessed.
And then you fall.
No, I giggled. Yeah,
sounds
and
like holy water.
I giggled. No, I giggled about the comment because like I feel like I could be one of those people that like I would make a live video and just be like, hey, I would be one of those people. This is what this guy just said to me. Like, I'm so sorry someone hurt your feelings. Like, I feel like
Yeah.
I would turn it more into like sarcasm, but I am very tenderhearted for
Someone
sure.
be mean to
Like,
Sam in the
please, God,
comments.
don't.
it.
For the love of God, don't be mean to me.
For science. For science.
Oh,
The meanest thing you got. No, don't be. That's my girl. Please don't mean. Don't. You got to go through me.
I'm way too nice for that.
Yeah.
Go through me.
Well, Amy, thank you so
Yeah,
much.
thank
Like
you.
from the bottom of our
Absolutely.
hearts.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming on. I think this
Yeah,
was
of
so
course.
informative, and I
Yeah.
think our followers and viewers are gonna love this
Yeah, I
episode.
think they're going to.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Thanks
I
for taking time out of your night. I mean,
Of
you're
course.
a
Yeah.
busy mom, just like all of us sitting here. So
When you even gave some insight.
Yeah.
a lot of
that-
insight.
That without a course, maybe some people can take from this.
Mhm.
Yes.
And
post-
it might be the fire under their ass.
yeah,
That's what
that
I'm
they
trying to do.
need.
Gotta light it.
And I think it goes to say too, with anything you do, whether it's TikTok or any job that you do, it always depends on how bad you want it.
Yes.
If you want it bad enough, you'll figure out how to make it work
Sink or
every
swim.
single time.
That's
Yep.
so fast.
Every single time.
Absolutely.
How bad do you want it?
Yep.
That's it. How bad you want it?
So make sure you guys are following Amy on every platform if you're not already. Her Amy Army is way bigger than ours. Probably
We need
already
an Amy
did.
army.
Yeah. We
But
need a
yeah.
bunch of little teapots running around.
Yes. I like it.
But Amy Jackson on all platforms, Hot Tea No Sugar podcast on all platforms. And thank you guys so much for tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in.
The
See you
sugar,
next time.
but we got the tea. Hot tea, no sugar, that's how we do. Sipping on the truth, no need to chew. We don't want the beef, just a spilling spree. Hot tea, no sugar, come sit with me. So settle in, y'all, it's time to brew. Hot tea, no sugar, coming right to you.